Good evening. Name's Jason Albert, and I am going to talk to you today about life mission. Um, this is actually kind of difficult for me because This is probably the thing I'm having the hardest to articulate. That'll come across in a clear way that reflects me and who I am for Christ. From Purpose Driven Life, one of the things that I did see that I wanted to expound upon was my shape. Because when I describe my shape, it truly will describe me and my life mission. So I don't have a lot of other things to expound upon, so you'll just have to bear with me and hope that my shape is appealing. Yeah, you can laugh now. Anyways, SHAPES is an acronym that stands for Spiritual Gifts, Heart, Abilities, Personality, and Experiences. Right away, when I start talking about my spiritual gifts and my life mission, the test that I took shows that I have a spiritual gift in faith and hospitality, those tied for my number one spot, and teaching, which was just under it. The way I see my life mission working with those spiritual gifts is, with hospitality, it's a chance for me to show God's love at some of the most basic levels by inviting someone into my home, by being able to just randomly talk to them, by being able to make people feel at home with me and with God. Now, hospitality is so much more than that. It's bonds, it's communion, it's community. It's a chance to see each other at our worst because we're able to be together. We're able to invite people in. We're able to have them join us. And the way I see my life mission is to be able to open up my home on a more regular basis to those that are a little less fortunate than I am. Perfect example, I know there was a gentleman at my work who basically told me today when I asked about his holiday plans that he doesn't have anything to do, his family's scattered everywhere, and no money to visit them. So one of the things I did right away was I invited him to our church service and for our Christmas Eve services. And I make it a habit at least every holiday to invite one person who is not a member of our family to come over to our house for the holidays. And I truly think that that is part of my life mission. I want to be open. I want to have others be able to come over, to feel that welcomeness, that love that Jesus Christ has given me that I just want to share with others. Where faith falls in is that's a little bit harder for me to explain, but what I do know is the Bible. The Bible is the rock. The Bible is the word. I believe the Bible is literal. I believe that it is true. And my faith allows me to feel that way. And I can share that faith. I can share that confidence. With my faith comes confidence. So, the way I want to express that within my life mission is I do not want to come across as cocky, know-it-all, and obstinate. What I do want to come across is strong, sure of myself, and able to share Christ based on the knowledge and the truth that I know. My last gift that I'm going to talk about is teaching. And with the field that I want to go into with ministry, that becomes very clear that within my life mission statement, I want to expound upon teaching in such a way that I can relate to people and make what I want to say relatable to people in such a way that they get it, that they want to make a change themselves, that they want to try, they want to strive, they want to live for Jesus Christ, and not just look at my teaching as, I think I understood part of that. Oh, well, we'll see what he has to say next week. I want it to be expressed in such a way that they can live upon what they have learned. Now, SHAPE also has an H, which is for the heart. Now, with my life mission, I would like my heart to grow a little larger. I very easily let people in, but I still find that my heart is a certain size, I guess you could call it. I want to be able to, through the spirit of hospitality, I believe that will grow my heart to an even bigger thing. 'Cause I want to be able to show the love that Jesus Christ has given to me in my heart to other people. And it doesn't have to be people that I know and that know me. I can randomly talk to anybody as it is. Why not take that opportunity to share who Christ is too? And as I show them, I believe I will invite them into my heart as well, and they will become an extended part of my family. So part of my life mission is to give my heart to others, not just expect that they come into my life, but that I freely offer them my heart without fear of hurt, without fear of pain, without fear of trampling. I want to give it away freely. Abilities. I honestly believe that with my life mission, my abilities are that I am outgoing, that I am very friendly, that I can articulate well when it's needed. I can be stubborn when it's required. I can be bendable when that is required. My biggest ability, I would have to say, is my personality. I am freely approachable, and I can approach others freely. And that is one of my biggest abilities, is that I can feel comfortable in 97% of all situations. So I want to be able to utilize that ability in my life mission to continue finding ways to express who Jesus Christ is to me and what they can get from having Jesus Christ in their lives. P in SHAPE is for personality. As I've already said, I'm very outgoing. I'm an extrovert. I am actually more alive when I am with a group of people compared to when I'm by myself. So my personality is groups. So maybe what I need to work on in my life is to have those small groups that I can lead and be led in, that I can grow as a leader and as someone who is learning. But I do these so well when I'm with groups, with people. As I found out upon personal reflection, is I sometimes will shut down at home because I'm not with a group of people anymore. So my personality is definitely wide open for ministry, but I also know that my personality for my life mission is I need to focus on home as well, that I don't disengage at home, that I am actively engaged within the home as well as outside of it. Finally, for E is experiences. This is where I sometimes feel that I am lacking. I have had an opportunity to give a few sermons at our church, and that's definitely helped me build confidence, to build some experience, to work on different aspects of what to do to give a sermon. Educational wise, this is it for me. I'm just starting out. I feel like a babe still learning, and it's great. I mean, I'm getting into the meat of what I want to learn. I'm learning more than I've ever known about Jesus Christ and the ministry and what I can do for the ministry, and it's a great thing. So my experiences, you also have to look at some of the negatives. I've had sinful times in my life that have truly impacted me, and as they say, God never wastes a hurt. So for my life mission is I want to seek out those that have hurt in a similar way that I have, that I may be able to show them how Jesus Christ lifted me out of the mire. He dusted me off, He cleaned me up, He put me back on the ground, and He said, you are loved because I love you. And I want other people to see this as well. So I'm going to take the positive experiences of school and utilize that towards a ministry position. I'm also going to take the life experiences of negative things that have happened in my life to help lead those that have been in or are in similar situations to a loving Christ. Basically, my life mission is people. I am who I am. I am confident that I am in Jesus Christ, that He is my Father, and I will be spending eternity in heaven. What I want to concentrate on now is sharing that truth with others. My life mission is to be able to, I guess I was going to say lead others to Christ, but truly it's not leading, it's sharing, it's giving. I'm not leading anything. All I am is I'm a vessel that Jesus Christ is using, and that is my life mission, to be the vessel that shares Jesus Christ. God bless.